I don't know. I keep trying to stream, and it's not been working too good, so hopefully it works today.
The party settings held from last time, so you don't have to select share your voice every time you join a party. So, you'll get to hear me, hopefully. And you'll have to listen to this cat. It's been yelling all morning. I don't know what it wants.
You gotta post up in the cat channel, man. That's become like the cat channel.
I don't like to give her too much attention. She's like a... Dude, I don't know. Whenever you touch it, whatever you touch, it's just like, it just sets it off. What am I thinking of? Like a... I don't know what it is. But
a rattlesnake?
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking some kind of like mechanical thing where like you touch it and it just like oscillates, like maybe like a
jack in the box?
At least. Maybe, sure.
Yeah, well, I guess you gotta wind it, but...
I'm sorry. He said that there's a court building in the middle. I haven't ever seen it. I don't know if I've seen this track or not. I don't think I have. But he said there's a court building in the middle.
Yeah.
And then he saw there's also a ramp to the grandstands behind the pits. He said one of those two spots will probably be the best. JP said that one of those two spots will probably be the best to view from. Nick lagged out or was not able to. I don't know. He backed out or lagged out. One of the two.
He said, "Be right back" in Discord. So let me see if I could get him an invite.
Come here, cat.
Oh, I hope JP saw that because I don't think he saw that in Discord. Because when I talked to him just a second ago, he did not.
Do you want to pop back over real quick? Or?
Yeah, I will. I'll be right back. Yep.
All right. Yep, he's back. What's up, Benny's? Glad my stream is working. You should be able to hear us all, too.
Benny's in the house.
Benny.
He's working on a new crew logo for TORC, one that's going to have a number in it, kind of like the Sarks one.
I got my new phone.
I have a number.
I'm so glad he's doing it.
Oh, yeah, he's perfect.
Because A, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it, but B, I forgot.
Yeah, it's something, like, JP's been wanting it for a while, like a couple of years now. He, just mentioned it here and there, and I think it's going to appeal probably a lot more to, like, non-Americans in TORC, for sure, but, yeah, no, I like it. I'm all for it.
You gotta have a number in it. Like, what do you mean, like a number? Like
so, like instead of the, the logo you could put on the side of your car. If you notice, no one uses the crew emblem because it looks dumb on almost every car. Like, if there's no car, the current TORC emblem looks good on. So he's gonna make a new one that, will have probably, something like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Sarks one or the True one, but. Basically, it'll have a number, like a big number, like 7 or 61 or something.
An endurance racing door card, like a racing.
Yeah, like
door.
the 43 that Bambi has, or the 3.
Yeah.
Or like my custom crew, my personal crew has a Jesus cat. I've got one of those. I modeled it after the 01 Audi Le Mans.
Well, I'm excited about that. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm ready to put something on the side of my car. And, correction, the TORC emblem does look really, really good on 2 vehicles. A blank Evron and a blank Sabre. Looks really, really good on both those.
I think I have it on just my Duke of Death, like,
Yeah, I saw that one in the chase last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. That you had the.
We got some people watching now.
So it should be entertaining.
Yes.
All right, let's do this shit.
Well, we got 2 rookies in this race. I know JP sent us a lot of information to, kind of go off.
I need to figure out how to manage that. But professional
Where did he send that?
announcers
Oh,
have
in
it all
the Discord.
ready
I think
before
he
they
put it right in this PSN chat or commentary
Oh,
PSN chat.
Yeah, he
oh yeah,
recommended
yeah.
he
I did
wanted to
see
use
that. Yes.
Discord, but we're using the chat, so he's putting it all in chat. We could probably tell him to put it in Discord and he would do it, but
Mm.
I don't really care, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
think more or less it was just for reference, points battles or anything. Which I hadn't realized, but I'm gonna go look now. But there's a pretty close battle with first,
yeah, the
second, and
point
third.
standing is tight. I'm trying to.
Yeah, and this race, which I believe is, oh, let me see. So I was looking, and there's the Ferrari, the Audi, the Porsche, and the um, oh, what's the other brand? But
Aston Martin.
anyway, Aston Martin. The tracks are he has them leveled out to where some tracks will benefit other cars, and I believe that the track this week is a track that benefits the Growlers, I mean the Porsches.
Hmm.
No, I think this week is top end week.
Oh, is it? Okay, is it? So let me
He
Let me
see.
look
put,
at the
yeah,
track
he
map. I think Bugatti circuit is there's a couple hairpins, but for the most part, it's a pretty fast, tight little track. So the 10F and the Stinger are gonna walk it.
He said tonight's track, this is from JP in the GT3 chat. Tonight's track is better suited for the Schlagen, 10F, and Stinger, and then the final two races are better suited for the Growler, the Spectre, and the Paragon.
Ah, okay, yep, okay. So I was 1 week off.
And then in the points, if you're looking at that, the overall point standings, Leadfoot is up on Undead Outlaw by 10 points, and Outlaw is only up 5 points on Malloy. So a 15-point gap between first, second, and third, and then a bigger
Well,
gap
if
from
you go
third to
to
fourth.
fourth, fifth, and sixth, though, the between there's only 1 point, or no, 8 points separating all of those drivers. 4 through 8 is 9 points.
Yeah. Good. Close battles, and it's a mix of cars, too. So you got Leadfoot in the Ferrari leading the points. You got Undead Outlaw in the Audi. Malloy, who's in the Bentley, so that's first, second, third, all in different cars. And then you have JP in the Ferrari, so that brings it to a second car for first and fourth place. So it's pretty good disparity of placement.
Which is the 10F, the for Outlaw, the Paragon for Malloy, and what does Leadfoot have? The
Ferrari.
the Singer. Yep. So
Well, it
And the
should be an
points
interesting race.
distribution, or rather, points for first. Again, one of those things I probably should have looked at beforehand.
35 points for first, 30 for
35
second,
points
and
for
then
first.
yep,
So
and then
5
26.
points.
Yep.
So third place, well, yeah, third place could come back and pull this out at the end of the season.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It
I
all
don't
it
know if
takes one
fourth or
lag out or something like that. I don't know what happens in terms of participation points. I'd assume it's one less point than final finishing position, but that I'm not sure about. Alright, looks like they're launching.
all right.
By the time I got my PlayStation app up to check out all the information, you guys had already said it all.
What is that? Oh, I didn't even know I had that car.
I'll go ahead and bring out the beautiful.
Make sure you place your bets on who you think's gonna win. Oof.
I am going to.
Wait, where's my dude? Wait, Leadfoot's not even in here. Oh no, the points leader is not even here.
I'm gonna go with my trusty pick. I picked him once already this year. Chief Boost.
Wow.
Boost.
So Leadfoot, who's leading the points, is not here. That's automatically, I mean...
Bazaar's not here either tonight either, is he?
Mm-mm. That's really gonna hurt hopes of those two.
So let's park our car. Where are we gonna park our car?
Yeah, I gotta find how to get out of here.
I gotta figure out where the court center's at. Where are we?
It's right over here, top, the finish line order.
Nice.
Yeah, you can park right in this building, probably take the stairs right to the top. Well, I put my money on Reverb. I know he hasn't been at every race, but... when he's here, he's at the top. Wait, this ain't even the court center. What is this building I'm on? I'm on the Moseley building? Moseley?
I have no idea what's going on, but
Yeah.
I found some stairs, so...
Yeah.
You know what they say. You gotta get up to get down.
This is actually cool. So this building spans like all over. It looks like I could get around from rooftop to rooftop.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, the court center, you can go all the way up to the top. I just can't remember which stairway takes you up there. And yeah, you can hop all over everything.
Oh god.
Where did you park? Oh,
I parked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm right behind it. Okay, let's see.
Oh man, I'm so lost. I hate when we start late.
Yeah. You got Dr. Teacup on the pole, Rubber Ducky, Lopez, Gold Blue Monkey, JP, Chief Boost, Jason the God, Malloy, Reverb, Bulldogs, Undead Outlaw, Nick, John Perry, 2 rookies, Grandpa, and Sonny. And my cat just knocked over my brand new fucking $200 toothbrush. That I did not buy.
Toothbrush?
$200.
I didn't buy it. It was given to me by my dentist.
Stole it.
No, my dentist gave it to me.
Your dentist gave it to you.
Gave it to
Are you using anesthesia? Like where they put you to sleep?
I will be soon, yeah. Oh, I see where you're getting at.
Yeah. Better wear them iron underpants.
First toothbrush I've ever had that you have to charge, man. It's fucking all digital and shit. Hooks up to my phone.
It hooks up to. I was about to ask. Does
It
connect
does.
to the internet.
It's Bluetooth to my phone. It'll tell me all the information I need to know.
What does it tell you?
The pressure I'm applying to my teeth, how long I'm brushing, all that. Oh yeah, things like super advanced, dude.
That's crazy. What a world we live in.
I didn't even know shit like that exists until now, but yeah.
So if you have a cavity.
Oh yeah. They said I need to start brushing a little bit better and stuff.
Yeah. A month
Like, here, take this toothbrush, you nasty motherfucker. Yeah.
Here's a $200 toothbrush, man. You really need it.
So I'm kind of trapped on this roof, I think, for now.
Yep, this is the roof to be on right here, if you can see me.
So not where Rhino and I are.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
No, we should be able to jump down.
No, look here. Don't. You just walk all the way. Look at me. If you can see me. If you walk all the way across.
I can
right
see.
across the street from you. Look to your right.
Yeah, I see it.
Look to your right, Rhino.
Yeah.
This way?
There you go. You see me right here. No, look to your left now.
That way,
Buddy.
Rhino. Look at my sniper rifle.
Look.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
If you walk all the way across this little barrier right here, you can go up onto that courts building, and then you can go across, and there's a ladder that'll get you up on top of this building right here, the Bell building, and then you can get access to this roof and to that roof right there.
I'm gonna try to get in a good position before they get going here.
Now, here's the thing. Be careful once you get, like, in certain places, there are holes.
Story of my
fall
life.
and you will die. Oh, we got a beautiful view of downtown Los Santos, the Vinewood side, and
Almost there.
so here's the only problem is the front stretch.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, there goes James.
Okay. Nope, got a parachute. Phew.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, I think I want to be over here. Well, I'll wait for them to pass by because they're about to start this lap, and then I'll move. I
Yeah,
guess.
there's gonna be a better spot somewhere. I'm gonna find.
It's too bad we can't get at the top of that red antenna. Oh, the wrong way thing again. JP, I know you listen to these streams. You gotta disable the wrong way thing.
I thought about going back and doing that to all my tracks, but I just simply cannot be bothered.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do it like the week of GT3 or something like that.
That's fair. Yeah, JP, what's up with that?
Lazy bones.
I like the spot that I got here. It's still nice. And again, it's just probably a worse version of the spot you guys got over there.
Well,
Really?
I'm gonna check another spot.
Real clean into the double 90.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking right there. I want to get
The
my
S's.
car.
If I could get up here.
Thankfully, no one can see my camera view, but my job right now is to find the best spot on this map, and I think I may have found it.
I fell. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't die though.
Yeah, parachute save your life. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
James, are you up on that hill?
No, I'm fixing to be. I'm getting my car right now.
Oh
because I didn't
man,
want
where am I? Get me out of here.
to, well, if I can find my car.
I gotta get down on the track. I'm missing all that action.
Yeah.
You see a hot ring saber around, just let me know. Don't rough with it.
Alright.
Going for it. I always feel like a rebel when I run across the track while the race is going on.
Oh, me too. Like the worst thing, it's like a nightmare I have is to get run over during a race.
I know.
Yeah. The worst was F1 players track because like some of those walls you just couldn't get over or around. And you get trapped. It was like, man, there was one time I almost got hit. It was like super panic mode.
Man, I could not. I would be.
I would be mortified if that happened to me. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I would be very.
Like, would they even call it caution for me? You know, what would they do? Like, commentator on the track, dead body.
You would just, yeah.
That would be horrible. Oh,
I
God,
know. I'm in the same boat.
Here they come down the downhill. Looks like we got JP in first, Rubber Ducky second, Gold Blue, Lopez, Reverb, Jason, Undead Outlaw, Malloy, Bulldogs, Sonny, Dr. Teacup, John, Grandpa Boost. Where's the new guy? Oh, there's Nick. Nick's having a rough go of it first.
He had a rough go at it on Friday night's race too, or Saturday nights, whatever night it was. Last night.
I know he had to start near the back, so maybe it's just going to take him some time to work up.
Okay. Yeah, I can see everything now. Alright, cool. Who we got? JP.
Can't win on his own track.
Oh, there. Hey, look at you, Rhino. You beat me to a spot.
Yeah, I walked up here.
I should have. As much ground as I covered, I could probably walk up and down here twice.
Oh,
I wonder if that spot's better or this spot up here.
Grandpa left or lagged up.
Bryce. Oh yeah, definitely, Rhino. This is one of these. Either one. Yeah, I think your spot's a little bit better. Yep, you gotta work your way up here, Jeremy.
All right, I'm gonna go around the track and then I'll make.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Nick closed a lot of gap. He was pretty far behind the last place car, and in that one lap, he's pretty much on the tail of whoever was in front of him after being at least 5-6 seconds
Hey,
back.
look, Soap God may be in the building, brother.
He might even be faster than Soap God, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I think for sure, probably. Well, at least.
Where am I gonna go?
Okay, so we've got Chief Boo. Okay, so yeah, Nick is on Perry. Nick and Perry at the back here. Dr. Teacups, Chief Boost, taking it up here. Bulldogs, Malloy. Okay, yeah. We got Sonny, who I believe this is Sonny's first race. Undead Outlaw. Malloy taking over Sonny right here. Who was it that just spun out? Cannot spin out on this track. You will lose your spot. Who is up front? Wow, they have had a lead.
I think it's JP still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, JP is on it.
His Gulf livery Ferrari.
Make my way around.
Yeah, it's so far away that over there that it is really, you can't see with a sniper rifle, but they come back around pretty quick.
Come back around. If anybody in the comments, or rather do you guys know, in GTE, GT3, whatever the Endurance League classes are, do you know what colors the headlights are? Do they mean something? I feel like they do.
The color of the headlights are just, I think they're custom. You can do that in the Ellis Customs car meet. You can get whatever color. Who was that? Perry just messed up right there. You can get whatever color headlight you want. So like if they have a green car, they'll get green, just to kind of match the cars. I don't think they have any significance in the actual race. So.
Well, I think they do in real life though.
Oh, in real life? Oh, I don't know in real life. Yes, they make this.
That's what I was curious of. I like the yellow personally, but I have no clue. Just a boy's fascination, really.
Yeah. I mean, the gap that he has created here. Okay, Nick has taken over. He is not in last. He is now. Looks like taking Perry and Teacups over.
Yeah, he's up to 12th. I think he's going to find that the competition in this race is a lot deeper than last night's race.
Well, yes, I agree, but last night's race did have some serious competition.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The thing is, he's moved up positions, but his gap behind lead has decreased by about half a millisecond, which means nothing, but it does mean that JP is consistent.
JP's moving.
Rubber Duck is fast, and he is holding second place and making a gap on third between Reverb and Gold Blue Monkey. And I really like that guy. I hope he does well today.
The field is pretty spread out. You might not even see a yellow today.
And if you don't, JP could really run away with this. He is flying right now. Isn't it something else how every week somebody else different could win you know, depending on the track, the styles that these drivers have to compared to the tracks they like is just so crazy diverse.
Well, it speaks to JP's dedication and knowledge.
Yes,
Knowing which cars to
absolutely.
test and then setting down and testing all of the cars over and over again at each track to figure out if it's going to be good racing or not. It's admirable. It's a
2
lot of fun
years
to
in the
watch.
making. What
This
this
series is
series?
two
Yeah,
years.
I remember him originally talking about it, and then some time went by, and then he got it going. Obviously, you guys seen that, but yeah, no, that's him testing and testing and testing, and asking people to get it going, and yeah, a lot of time. Oh, Grandpa just tuned into the stream. He said his internet died out. My apologies. No worries, Grandpa. No worries at all, man. We're just here spectating. Thanks for tuning in. Letting us know though.
We could have cut Tauntaun open to keep your body warm. It's cool.
So if I have to come on this front stretch, but it does look like Reverb. I'm sorry, Rubber Duck has. So there's a race for second place right now between
Reverb and Rubber Duck.
Reverb and Rubber Duck. That is Reverb is catching Rubber Duck, and it looks as though he is faster right now. Reverb is in the 10F. It looks like Rubber Duck is in the Paragon or the Stinger. I can't tell from here.
It's Schlagen.
Schlagen, okay, the Schlagen. So the 10F and the Schlagen going at it right now. And it looks like that they are pulling on JP, but I can't really tell that 100%. We got Chief Boost and Sonny. Chief Boost looks to be about to take over Sonny, with Malloy right in front of them. Yeah, they may. Oh no, I don't think they're pulling on JP yet, but
Yeah, JP, he's moving
he's
right now.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, he's almost the entire front straightaway ahead of second place right now. I mean, barring a caution or anything outlandish, he's got this race, I think.
Looks like pits
Well,
are
you know
open.
what?
We got a couple people in the pits. Nick and Dr.
Okay.
Teacup.
When I'm in the back, I do like to get my pit done as quickly as possible. It seems like that it benefits a little bit more than waiting most of the time. Unless you can find somebody good to run with, but being that there is no slip on this, the running with somebody doesn't really exist.
We got 5 people tuned in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We just entered the pit cycle, first pit cycle here. JP's been kind of running away with it. Reverb, Rubber Ducky, not too far behind.
Malloy right behind them. I'm sorry, no, Gold Blue right behind them with Jason, Zombie, and Malloy.
Gold Blue in the pits. Good entry.
JP did not pick this time either, so he is just going to stay out on the track.
Malloy in the pits.
Metal is running somewhere.
Chief Boost in the pits. All clean entries. This looks like a tough entry on pit road, but everybody was able to do it pretty good.
Reverb has taken over Rubber Ducky for second. Jeremy's pick is now going to try to chase down JP, which is going to be a big task. You know, I wish we could somehow see lap times. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be
Yeah.
cool. Or split difference.
I realized what I was looking at and what I thought I was seeing is completely not the case. I
The
guess
one-
we can do...
Sorry, Rhino. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I know. Intrusive thought. Oh, JP's in the pits.
Were you gonna shoot somebody?
No, I was gonna say, I think, Reverb's best hope here, I think, might be if the weather comes. I don't know, like Leadfoot, I think he's gonna be real strong in the rain. So I think that might be his best hope.
Okay, so they have not. Okay, so Reverb and Ducky stayed out, and Jeremy came out, or JP came out. So Reverb is right behind JP right now, so we can see if he pulls on him or if Reverb is able to catch him right here. So we'll know if he even has a chance. Unless the rain goes. Lopez about to take over Zombie, it looks like.
Okay, so I think so far the two new guys haven't pit yet, Nick and John Perry. Also Reverb
And Rubber Ducky have
and
not
Rubber
pit.
Ducky. Okay.
And you said JP has pit.
Yeah. Oh, Reverb's in. Rubber Ducky not in. Jason in. Sunny in. Okay, I guess there's a lot more people that hadn't pit than I thought. Wait, is there... Malloy's waiting on somebody, it looks like.
Is he?
Yeah, it looks... Well, he waited on whoever that car is in front of him. I couldn't see the name in time. Maybe Lopez, but... Oh, I thought John Perry was going in there.
Yeah, so there is a really good race between Lopez, Sonny, and Malloy going on right now. Malloy is just all over Sonny's back end. Yeah, that's a great race going on. I don't know if you can see that race for 7th right now, but it is really, really good. They just went in the first part of the 290s. I'm sorry. They went to the hairpin. Now they're at the first part of the 290s. Now the second part of the 290s, and it looks like Lopez has held off the two for now.
Rubber Ducky in the pits. Alright, so JP has got a very sizable lead. Almost the length of the whole front stretch.
So JP just ran a 117. And let's see what Reverb runs here. And he definitely did pull on Reverb. And
oh, we got Lopez behind Malloy and Sonny in the back. I missed it.
oh, they did. He made the pass, huh?
John Perry in the pits.
And this is just this race right here. You know, other than JP, just I don't know what he found this week, but this race for it looks like 6th or 5th or 6th, I can't tell, is really, really good.
Yeah, we got Boost making moves on Lopez. As Lopez is trying to catch back up to Sonny and Malloy, but Malloy is putting distance on the pack with Bulldogs in the rear.
So the only person I can't recall pitting is Nick. I don't know if the pit window's open yet or if he knows about the pit.
I thought he pit early on.
Did he? Okay, because
I believe he did.
All right.
I think him and Perry both pit at the same time, like first.
Well, Perry just pit. Perry pit last lap.
Okay, well somebody with somebody else in, but I think Nick did. I believe he did pit right in the very first lap of pits being open. Now
Okay.
I just clocked both JP and Reverb. Both of them are running now. I can't get the exact time, but they are both running really, really, really close to 117s. So if JP is faster, it is less than a second faster. But obviously, you know, if you're even just a half a second faster, by the end of the lap, you're going to be 30, or by the end of the race, you're going to be 30 seconds ahead. So,
All right, so Grandpa asked in the comments, he says, so since the first round of pits are over, who do we see winning this thing?
oh, JP is pulling. I mean, I don't see anyone beating him right now. I'm fixing to tell you the gap JP has between first and second.
Yeah.
Is
I'd be surprised if we don't see a forced caution in this race.
he's got almost a 7-second lead on second place right now.
Wait, is that actually a thing? Forced cautions?
I mean, you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if like that was like a thing in GT3 in real life or something.
No.
Okay.
I just make stuff up as I go.
I got you. So to call a forced caution while you're in the lead, I don't know, man. He'd be better than me if he does that. Better than me.
Oh, now here's this is where we've got. This is why I love who we race with on a weekly basis, is the integrity each holds, because this is a situation we have now with such a large lead up front and such a tight race in the middle of not a forced caution, but oops caution, and we don't want to see that. And so I really hope that we don't, but it can be frustrating being in fourth place and being a minute or two behind the leader.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, I've been in both sides of that scenario where like you're the leader, you're like, oh man, I swear to God, if someone calls caution right now. But I've also been the guy in fifth, like, oh man, I wish somebody would call caution right now.
Especially if you start figuring something out and you're gaining on the leader, but there's not enough time to catch them. Like
Yeah.
Malloy has really started to run. I want to have to see Malloy's times here in just a second, because seems to have figured something out, and he usually does figure something out later in the race. He finds his line, and that's how he won Atlanta, and whatever that last Hockenheim or Herrenberg, I can't remember which one it was, but one of those two.
So with Leadfoot out, it basically comes down to Zombie, Undead Outlaw, and Malloy. So like that's the real battle right now, because I don't think anyone from fourth back is going to win the championship, right?
Well, I mean, if JP wins
people
2 in a
stop showing
row,
up.
yeah.
If I'm Zombie right now, I'm telling myself there is no way Malloy beats me this race. He's the only person I got to beat. If I beat him, it's a W, basically.
Last I had, I was at Malloy. He was gaining on Zombie too.
There's Jason.
Bulldogs out of whack there. Nick gets by Bulldogs.
Right behind Jason and Malloy. Okay, so Malloy. Okay, so yes, so Zombie is right ahead of Malloy. There's nobody in between Zombie and Malloy right now, and Malloy looks to be pulling on Zombie. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. That is the race to watch, and they are just right next to each other in position right now in P6 and P7.
We got JP coming up on John Perry here. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure he knows how this goes, and he's going to have to yield to the leader here. We'll find out in about a half a lap.
Where are they at?
They're on the front stretch.
On the front stretch?
Yep.
Oh, yes, okay. Okay, yeah. He is pulling on him. Yep, he'll be there. Like you said, probably by the back stretch. Pretty close to it.
Oh, Malloy's definitely catching him.
Yeah, he is. I'm telling you, Malloy's getting faster. Malloy's found it. And he will begin to, work his way up. I don't know that there's enough time in this race, but he's going to pass Outlaw really, really soon, I believe. Maybe this lap. And look, Sonny is just hanging with Malloy right there, so good for him.
Nick's right behind Lopez. Looks like he's catching him a little bit. I'm super impressed with this guy. Super impressed.
Yes, absolutely.
Lopez and Bulldogs are not slow or even, mediocre by any means. Those are two above average endurance racers.
Very fast, both of them.
All right, so John Perry must have yielded because he's way behind.
And John, a great racer too. These guys, it'll take a couple races for them to start to understand and see what they're up against. You don't find this kind of competition in random lobbies. This is, this is maybe the first time that they've seen competition like this in front of them. When you're used to winning every race, in random lobbies, this is something different. So you got to get used to it. But I have a feeling that both those drivers are going to be here for a long time, and maybe even in TNS at one point here soon.
So Grandpa asking our opinion, if a caution comes out, do you think JP should be worried about losing? I would absolutely say yes. He's dominated, but caution changes everything in my opinion.
Yes. If a caution comes, we got Malloy that is about to pass Outlaw right now. Malloy and Zombie are in a battle right now, and Sonny is just right behind them, so he may look to take advantage of. If there's going to be a caution, then this Malloy-Zombie battle would be the one to watch, because neither one of them are going to give an inch to the other. I can promise that.
Yeah.
Zombie looks to be faster on this back third of the track, and then Malloy seems to be faster on the front part of the track.
Yeah, he's in the Paragon, so he's got all that grip.
Yeah.
Work my way around now.
But Outlaw is definitely holding his lead.
And then it looks like Jason is in front of them. Yep. Okay, so this is where Malloy makes his ground up, is right here. And look, Sonny's on Malloy's tail right now, so Malloy's got to watch out for Sonny, not just try to catch Outlaw.
And Sonny's in the Growler,
yes,
which is not necessarily surprising, but it's not often that we see the Growler holding its own against.
Not in this type of track. Okay, Malloy's looking to make the pass on Zombie right here.
Doesn't let him.
Nope, he doesn't let him. He's going to have the inside to the 90s here. Oh, did he take? Oh, he just hit him. Okay, Malloy just gave Zombie a nice tap in the butt. Yeah.
Hello,
really
I'm here. I'm here to pass you, sir.
Yeah, that's what he was. He was letting him know, but I don't think Zombie was answering the phone call.
It's a small radius checkpoint. Damn, I was right on the track.
I'll tell you, I appreciate Rubber Ducky's do yellow paint scheme on his Mercedes.
Okay.
It reminds me of the E version of whenever it came out.
Oh yeah, yep.
Nick is all over Lopez.
Malloy. Is he?
So he comes from Sarks. They, a very, very well-renowned rally crew. They do their own events and races like this, but he's been in events like this. I don't know against this level, but he knows. I think he's going to get stronger as this race and season goes.
And that's Nick you're talking about?
Yeah, Nick, the new guy. Nick Pask.
So Malloy did not pressure Zombie the same way this lap that he did last lap. Yeah, Zombie is noticeably faster in the back third or back half of the track, with Malloy being faster on the first half. That's just a really good race right there.
This is a good view right here, actually. I'm going to get this checkpoint. JP, I like your palm tree apex.
Where are you at? Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah,
Like
look at that.
turn
Yep.
2 or something.
Yep. Okay, here they come. Malloy again gonna try to make the pass, but Zombie is holding the inside. He's holding that passing line. Yeah, he will not give it up. Man, that is such a good race right now.
All three of them.
Yeah, Malloy's having to hit you can see his car. So Zombie is cutting him or blocking him. You know, you can see Malloy's brakes when he hits, how hard he's having to hit the brakes when he comes up on Zombie right there. And then Zombie pulls on him right here at the back half of the track Malloy, he is getting frustrated, and
I didn't even know you guys were up here, motherfuckers.
That's where the experience is going to come in. I think is Zombie's been doing this for a long, long time, and I want to see the patience that Malloy has, because I think that he's faster than Zombie on this track. I think that if he got in front of him, I think he would pull away, but Zombie is not letting him have it.
Yeah.
Oh. And Sonny makes
and Sonny has taken it off, and then they got into it. Malloy and Sonny are into it. Okay, that was
aggressive.
Oh wow, that was man. The Chief Boost, look out for him. He's coming up on this little battle right here while they're racing each other. They're losing time, of course. Oh boy, I promise that did not look like.
It's funny, and I was just going to mention is they were on that last lap. And Sonny was in the mix, and he could come through and interrupt the race between Zombie and Malloy. And that's exactly what happened.
Yep, sure did. Look at the time that they lost on Zombie during that mess right there. Meanwhile, up here by himself still is JP.
We got a pit stop. Someone just came out of the pits.
Yep, I saw that. Yeah. So it must be Reverb. It looked like that was in the pits. Yep, because I believe Rubber Ducky is in second now.
And we've gone caution.
Okay, Zombie is pulling on Jason right now. And Sonny must have pitted. Yep, he did.
Yeah, Sonny's just pulling through.
Jason's another one you can't sleep on. He is fast, and they are not able to pull on the top four here, but they are definitely in a race amongst themselves.
Dr. Teacups coming out of the pits. Followed by JP.
So the second pit window is what lap?
Now to when they stop going through the pits.
Oh, love it.
There's a good view up here for sure.
So isn't it wild how if you hold if you're looking through your sniper rifle, if you hold it up, you cannot hear any vehicle. But when you put it down on a vehicle, you can hear that vehicle.
Yeah.
That's nuts. And then if you have multiple vehicles in your view, you can hear all the vehicles that are in your view. Bulldogs, Lopez, and Chief Boost in a little battle here.
I got my eye on that pit lane. I hadn't seen anybody else come through it. And JP's made another lap around the track in that time.
So I know you're used to seeing this, Rhino. fellow creator. But James, so look at this space right here. Imagine this as a blank canvas. You're JP looking down from this mountain at this spot, at that building, and you envision this track wrapping around that building, the elevation going up to the right, down the hill there. Like, it's fucking crazy when you take it into perspective like this. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me.
And so I know where this is on the map, and it, I've stood in the same spot in a free lobby, and it's such a beautiful spot to put a track, with overlooking downtown. But the edge of that track over there, so they put a platform down, obviously, to put the track on, but it looks so natural. Like, I almost want to take my car over there because I'm like, I know it falls off over there, but just looking from here, it's just such a natural spot. It's a really good job. I mean, he is a phenomenal creator, as well as the two of y'all are. But
no, don't put me in that category. I'm B tier. B tier.
Hey, Bruffy Verified to me is not B tier. So
full custom tracks are a completely different animal. You have to engineer everything because it looks like it's just a platform down there. But I assure you, it's 200 different platforms and then the road.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's
sculpted into each other. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, even just from the perspective of just like looking at it from this view, because you really get to see it from a creator's perspective like this, and like
from up here, yeah.
It's just like I've seen this 100 times, not myself personally, but you know what I mean. It's still pretty crazy.
It's gorgeous, and I like that he's got the road, the rest of the circuit of Sarthe or whatever the French say, going off there.
Yeah,
it just adds a nice little bit right after the Dunlop Bridge.
I was looking at that because I don't know that track like you just said, like the real life version or what the turns are called or the bridge or whatever. But I knew he had that for a reason because I'm looking at that piece and I'm like, why does he have that? Because it's extra pieces, but that makes sense now that you say that.
Yeah, the main circuit goes around for another couple miles.
So how long is this circuit in real life?
The Bugatti circuit? I'm not entirely sure.
Is this accurate to scale at all, or is this just
well, the thing with recreations is if you're gonna make it accurate to drive on, you've got to downscale it. It's usually about 2/3 because I look at it like NASCAR. They go 180. Our cars go 120. That's 2/3 of the speed.
And it seems it's like that Talladega that you built. It is. I think the most beautiful track in the game. I mean, that thing is, it is and whenever you're on it, it is really something else. But it's so big.
Yeah,
and it almost swallows. We're going to race the Hot Ring Everon in that in a series, the truck series, and it swallows that truck.
That's driving in Texas, boy. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's right.
Driving to Dallas to San Antonio.
So, I don't know if it's me, but it looks like, I mean, I don't think it's in any danger, but I think JP or Rubber Ducky has closed the gap a little bit. I could be wrong. You can't really tell because of the split.
You're not anymore because Rubber Ducky had not pit. Rubber Ducky is now pitted, and he is now...
okay. All right.
Yeah, Reverb and Rubber Ducky are together, and JP is gone again.
Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, man, he's like within, 15, 20 car lengths now.
So that last pit window, guys, I'm going to have to leave. I've got to do something before the lobby opens up for the TNS tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, understood.
I'm trying to see what lap they're on, if I'm going to be able to finish this race here.
Yeah.
Man, what a battle there for those four. You got Sunny to Zombie, or 4 cars right there, all on the same turn.
Oh, yeah. So who's in the lead of that right there? Okay, Zombie has taken over Jason. And then Malloy and Sunny and Chief Boost is not far behind, as well as the newcomer, Nick, who has passed Bulldogs now.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably about 10 minutes away from race end. JP sets these to be 48 minutes long, so they're 1 day in game.
Okay, so Sonny cannot hear anything. That's funny. Not funny, but unfortunate.
Reverb's mic has been moving almost this whole lap. I'm like, man, I really wish we could hear them sometimes. 'Cause he doesn't talk a lot. Last week, so I don't know if I told you guys this, but he reached out and was like, "Oh, thank you guys so much for doing the streams and the commentary." It's because he goes back and listens to it and enjoys it. But he suggested like in-race interviews, maybe during a caution, with some of the drivers, stuff like that. Which
Yeah,
I
that'd be
obviously
great.
I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be something. That would be cool.
Yeah, we just gotta
Obviously
figure
this
out how
race
to-
hasn't had any caution, which is a great testament to the drivers. But there's some shorter tracks coming up that I think that the racing would be much. This is the most spread out race we've had. Now, granted, JP taking such a monstrous lead has something to do with that. There is some good races going on within the race, but yeah, there's some shorter tracks coming up that I think that will show that we may
Well, if
have some
Reverb's not
opportunities.
careful, Ducky's
Rubber
gonna
Duck is
take
on
him.
Reverb. Yeah, they
Yes,
are
sir.
having a really good race.
Malloy is all over Zombie too. I mean, all over him.
Easy got him back up.
Yeah, it's
exciting.
those
I had
two
to
broke
find him.
away from the other two.
Okay,
He
yes,
is
here they are.
pressuring
Oh,
him.
there they are. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if Malloy can bide his time and strike
That straightaway
the right
killing him.
opportunity.
Oh,
See
look,
right
he's
here?
all over the
Oh!
back of him. He took
Oh,
him bump
he
and
got
run
him.
right there. That was
Bump
a bump and run right there.
It looked clean, but Zombie
And it
saying
was
something.
clean.
Oh, he asked him to wait. He
Oh,
must have
yeah.
asked him to wait.
Yeah.
Oh no! Did he really?
Here we go, though.
It
Here we
looked
go.
clean to me, but
It
I
was
mean,
clean to me too.
we're far away up here, so it's hard to tell, I guess.
I mean,
That was pretty clean to me. It is hard to tell, but that was. If you're not giving me anything, you're gonna have to take it. And kudos to Malloy for taking it. And
questionable, but
would like to ask Zombie. That would be a post-race interview question to ask right there. That would be a great post-race interview question to ask.
Malloy just bounced off a wall, so now
He did.
I think
He's
his mental
frustrated.
state is
Yeah.
he's frustrated. That
He didn't
got
feel
him out
like
of
he
his
had to
zone.
wait for that. Which
But-
from here it did look clean, but again we are far away. Zombie didn't lose any. He didn't spin out. He didn't appear to lose control of the car. Just
we got time. We got time. Malloy's right in there. He'll settle back in. He knows the last laps are up.
Look how much, man, he gained so much time in this part right here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, Malloy does. Yep, much faster in this part of the track.
Like, even right there, he had a bad line. He still gained time. Ooh, he nailed that corner.
Yeah, he did, boy. And now Malloy can take this two different ways. He can get frustrated and let it take over his race, or he can say, "Okay, you don't like getting passed that way, then I'll pass you this way."
Well,
Yeah,
Zombie's going to
he's
get the
thinking-
run right here.
Yeah. I've got to find out how many is left here. I'll be right back.
All right.
It looks like we got John Perry far enough ahead of those two that I don't foresee any added variables for their contest. Who do we got? 2 to go.
2 to go.
boy.
Oh, who's waiting up there? Oh, it looks like somebody pulled off the track, kind of getting out of the way, maybe, type thing. Oh, yeah, Malloy
Alright,
is
Malloy,
on him. Come on,
Zombie
Malloy.
coming back through.
I want to see a good battle here. Oh!
Oh, he almost.
Yep, he's looking.
Zombie with a good block.
So there's 2 to go. Oh, he's diving.
Come on.
Yep,
Ooh.
two to
Like
go.
I said,
Yep,
Malloy's always exciting to watch.
yes, he is. He is.
Well, this is your championship battle right here. I mean, there's 2 races after this, and they both
Yep.
know that.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Leadfoot's going to come back next week, and this race is going. Next week's race is, of course, each race the closer you get to the end is bigger than the previous, but the next week's race has got some huge implications.
What's up, Alan? What's up, Bizarre? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. They're loving it, guys. They're loving the commentary, James and Rhino.
Good. Well, thank y'all. We appreciate you.
And we got Outlaw and Malloy back up at the top. Ghosted out until they come back around.
Okay.
This is last lap right here, I believe.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. This is a race right here, guys. We have got Malloy with his bright lights on, trying to get. He's got his brights on.
Yeah, he does.
He's beeping. He's got his brights on. He's trying to do whatever he can. Right here, he's gonna go for it.
Here's his top right here. Okay, he's taking it right here.
Oh yeah,
wow.
He took it.
Clean as a whistle. He did. There is no waiting there, buddy.
Well, Zombie's back on the inside. He's got position here.
He's back on the inside. Oh my gosh, dude.
Malloy held
this race right here. Yeah, this is coming up on this straightaway. The Malloy knows Zombie's fast. He's gonna have to blow all the way down.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pull something out of his ass right here because Zombie's got speed down the straight. Ooh, he did not get a good exit.
Malloy.
Am I close enough to get start finish now?
Oh, here comes Zombie.
Wow. Okay, not a great turn by Zombie. No, bad line by Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Malloy's gonna hold on to this, I think.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, wow.
They disappeared.
No, I can't see it. No, I need a better sniper.
I come down a little bit. I'll see.
Oh, they look neck and neck. I think Zombie might have taken him back over right there. Oh, they're going to be side by side coming down here.
Nope, Malloy with his brights coming down the street.
Yep, Malloy has taken it from Zombie on the last lap.
With boost.
Wow.
So wait, is there another lap
left? That's not the last lap. This is the last lap. Okay.
Okay, so
we're not done yet.
All right, one to go. One to go.
Wow. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. I thought that was the last lap. So we still got excitement here. Okay, Zombie's going to have to show his experience here. He's going to have to make his move and make it timing right here because he is falling behind.
Malloy's gone now. Once he got ahead, like we said earlier, he was faster. He had a hard time getting around him.
He sure did.
JP coming down the front.
Good job, JP.
He finishes in first. Yep.
What do you mean?
You know that Zombie is beating his steering wheel right now.
I gotta give it to Malloy. He hung in there.
Oh yeah, he really did, man. Just a great job by Malloy.
Followed by Rubber Duck.
Good job, Ducky.
Yep, good job, Rubber Ducky. Reverb, good job, second place. Gold Blue Monkey in fourth. Didn't talk about him much today, but just ran a really consistent, good race.
Yeah, this whole series, he's kind of been quiet but consistent. Gold Blue.
Malloy, Outlaw, Boost.
Good job,
Boost
Malloy.
wants it.
Yep, great job,
yeah,
guys.
Boost made up a lot of time there at the end.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, he really did. Who's we got here in eighth? We've got Jason and Sonny.
Nice little light show.
Look like
Lopez
and then Nick passed with the 11th place finish.
Thanks to
and it looks
this
like
guy right
Teacups,
here.
Bulldogs, and Perry are gonna round out the race here.
Looks like Perry had engine trouble. He's down there in the pits, so. Oh, and Bulldogs is down there as well. So,
Nick ended up in 11th.
Almost gets to the line.
Yep, 11th, yep. Guys, I appreciate it. I'm going to go to congratulate them in game chat, then I've got to run real quick, so I'll be back.
All right, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
See you next week.
Next week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Catch you next week.